Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining the From Trauma to Triumph Healing community. It is great to be here with you. And today, our second week of the month, I wanted to offer you a follow up on our conversation last week live about setting intentions for the new year or recommitting to this 2023 year. There's a lot of talk about setting intentions in the way of goals, setting intentions in the way of New Year's resolution. And I want to follow up on setting intentions in the way of recommitting. What are you recommitting to this year? So by now, we have spoken about the importance of deciding what it is that you did last year that worked and didn't, deciding what it is that you did last year that you enjoyed and that you didn't enjoy, and deciding what it is that you have stopped doing that brings you joy, brings you peace, brings you wellness, that you need to consider recommitting to. So, to support you on your journey today to recommitting, I'd like to offer you a guided meditation, guided visualization to identifying what you may want to recommit to. So join me by taking a nice deep breath. Know that you can inhale through your nose as though you were filling your entire body with healing energy, with prana, with chi, with spirit. And as you exhale, just let go. So we inhale deeply into our body, all the way up into your throat. And you exhale, slowly emptying out your body of all that it's no longer needed. Energy that's been used, things that are stressing you out. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, if it's possible, through your nose. Inhaling and exhaling. We'll just do two more nice, full, and complete breaths. Inhaling through your nose. And when it's reached the very top of your throat, exhale slowly. Letting go gently into whatever surface is supporting you right now. Chair, the bed, the floor, a couch, or maybe you're sitting right on the earth. With each exhalation, let yourself just be. With each exhalation, there's an invitation to let go. Let go into a moment that is safe, a moment that is quiet, a moment for you and only you. Inhaling and exhaling. As we bring ourselves to the beginning of last year. Was there a highlight of the month? Something that brought you joy? Something that brought you peace? Something that brought you tranquility? Was it a visit with a friend? Was it an event that you took yourself to? Was it working out or was it doing collaging? Was it getting a health service or sitting quietly at your home? What brought you wellness? in the month of January. Make a note of it. Moving on to February. What brought you joy in February? Was it something new you experienced? Was it playing with a recipe? Was it reading a good book? Dancing alone in your living room to your favorite music? What brought you joy and wellness? Note it. Breathe into it. What about the month of March? What was special the month of March? What was the one thing that you enjoyed? Just one thing. Just noting that one thing that helped you take a deep breath. That one thing where you felt like you were in awe. Note it. What about for the month of April? Is there someone who surprised you? Was there someone who gifted you? Did you gift yourself? What stands out in the month of April? And what about May? Was it a walk? Was it a hike? Was it a swimming in the ocean? What brought you peace? Or maybe it was writing. Notice, remember, that month of May, what served as a blessing for you? And what about in June? What was a special moment of the month? Remember that it doesn't have to be anything specific other than what brought a smile onto your face. Was it playing a game? Was it painting your nails? Was it a good shave? What brought you joy? And in July, August, September, what were the highlights of those months? What did you find yourself saying, I miss doing? I really enjoyed that. Boy, that event lasted in my heart. What about September, October, and November? What were those months like? What brought you joy? What eased your worries? What turned the day around for a better day? And then December, that month where many of us make promises of what we would do. What did you promise yourself? And now that we are mid-January, what promises do you really want to keep? But more importantly, What promises will bring you joy? And with your next full breath, you recap last year. And you make note of what was most critical to your well-being. And you decide today, what do you want to recommit to? What do you really want to recommit to? Recommitting is a matter of giving yourself the gift of ease, not fighting, not resisting, not pushing yourself, but saying, I choose to recommit. I choose to enjoy things that I know bring me joy. I choose to introduce things into my life that I know bring me joy. Recommitting to your wellness. Recommitting to maybe just doing one thing a day that brings you joy. Take a moment right now and jot down some of those things that came to you as you reflected on that previous year. They don't need to be in any specific order, just jot them down one at a time. And as you continue to breathe into your body, say to yourself, I recommit today to whatever that one thing is. More walks, more water, talking to friends, playing with my pets, listening to music, reading a book, being out in nature, sleeping more, resting more, changing just one habit of my eating habits, of my drinking habits, whatever it is, just one thing. And what if in the recommitment of one thing, you recommit every day? Today, I recommit to that which I committed to yesterday. And the next day, I happily say, today I recommit to what I committed yesterday. I wish you lots of success in recommitting to that which brings you wellness, peace, joy. You deserve it. You will be triumphant by continuing to say yes to you and to your commitments to yourself. I look forward to seeing you next week live on Trauma to Triumph. And remember that this month of, shall I say, until the month of March, the membership to Trauma to Triumph, it's totally free. My gift to you. And so join us. We meet 2 times a month live on the 2nd and 4th Fridays of the month. And on the 1st and 3rd, there will be a recording for you to be inspired, to be encouraged, and to be well. Take good care. Please join us next week. I look forward to continuing this conversation of how do we start strong this year by recommitting. Many blessings. Be well.